By the way, if you hear crazy screaming going on, nobody's getting murdered in my house. It's my son having 3 friends over in the basement, and they're like, I don't know what they're doing. I think it's Smash Bros or something. Oh. Hi, you probably don't know, because I didn't tell you, that I bought, a few weeks ago, I bought a Ring Video Doorbell 2. Not the Doorbell Pro, not the Doorbell 1, or whatever doorbell is called. I bought a Ring Video Doorbell 2. I was always bothered by not knowing who's coming to my front door, dropping off parcels. I never knew if something had been dropped off or not. And so I installed that doorbell, and I was so happy with its performance that we were rethinking our entire home security system. We've had the same home security system for 19 years now. And we're paying $40 a month for a monitored home alarm through ADT. There's no bells and whistles at all. You cannot do anything with it with your smartphone. You don't get notifications on your phone. It's just like, it's like antiquated. And it needed an update, but I was not willing to spend more than $40 that I'm already spending, because you go to the cell phone ones that you don't need a landline anymore with the Wi-Fi network, and it just costs an arm and a leg. So because of the doorbell performance of Ring, I said let's switch to Ring's home security package, and today I went and got it. So, sorry, it's kind of dirty. It's coming from the Home Depot. It's basically a starter kit. Why don't we just open it up? Knife. I'm not gonna film this because it's way too big, and I will just hold it up as I unbox it. So this is, oh, I don't even need a knife. Wow, it has a tab on it. You see that? The pull tab. And the tool tab just broke. Great. Knife. So can I not pull it off? Oh, it has another pull tab. Let's see if this pull tab works. Pull tab. It broke. Great. Hi, Wyatt. What? Okay, there we go. Well, it's a black box. It's like a nondescript black box. Oh, there's something on the bottom. Designed by Ring in California, assembled in China. What does it have? 1 base station, 1 keypad, 1 motion detector, 4 contact sensors. Contact sensors are the ones that you put on your door, and as soon as you open the door, there's a contact interruption and trigger. 1 range extender, which I'll probably need because my router's up here, and there's a back door in the basement. So a security sticker, okay, a quick start guide, and install instructions. Well, we need that. Aha! So here we are with the base station. So this thing will be your, as you can see, there's it's almost like a speaker thing. This thing will be your alarm. That's the thing that screams bloody murder when somebody comes in your house and doesn't have the code to disable this. Okay. There are some instructions here. Say hello to Ring Alarm. Hello, Ring Alarm. Okay. Keypad. Looks good. I think it's illuminated. Then we have the range extender. It's just a simple plug-in thing. And then we have the motion detector. Now the motion detector, come on. Okay, that's really hard to get out. Okay, motion detector. The motion detector is something that I don't know if I'm gonna need, because well, we have 2 cats in the house, so I have to go online and check out if I can even run this thing in the house. And then there's 4 of these things: door sensor, window sensor. Okay, there's another layer. So here I have a USB power converter. Not sure what I need that for, but probably this USB cable. Again, I don't know where that goes in, because here's also a power cable. I'm believing this power cable goes with the base station. Yeah, DC in. That's the one. Okay, so the USB cable is probably what powers this one. But I'm just guessing here. But you know me. The next thing we have a contact sensor install kit. So we have each one of these gets one of that. I was looking at YouTube videos and it doesn't look difficult at all. So I'm hopeful. I was able to install the doorbell camera by myself. Seriously, people, it's not difficult. Okay, we have a keypad install kit and a motion detector install kit. Holy smokes. Okay, is there anything else underneath here? Nope, that's it. Okay. Too many boxes in there. Now, what is the scope of this whole exercise? Why am I going to spend 319 Canadian dollars for a home security system that I already have installed from a company called ADT? Well, first of all, I was annoyed with the fact that I cannot arm and disarm my home without being actually present. That is a problem when you have cleaning lady coming, friends coming over with that they have their own key, and you don't want to necessarily give everybody your password. And then a lot of people are not comfortable having to put passwords in. You know, a lot of people are really hesitant with these keyboards. They're like, oh my goodness, if I do something wrong, and then these alarms that come off are really, really loud. We never had a real alarm. We only ever had false alarms, and that was always a hassle. We would get a phone call from Dallas or from down in the States somewhere from ADT telling us, your alarm went off. Are you sure everything's okay? So we had to check if everything was okay, and then it was always okay, and then you had to call them back and whatever. So the thought was, why am I paying $40 for something that I can do by myself? We had a smoke detector that is connected with the ADT home security system. So if there's fire going off, they would theoretically inform the fire department, and they would come and save my cats, or at least break open the door and my cats would run out and be fine. If it's wishful thinking, right? It's all that is. And I was hesitant to switch to a different security system because of this fire alarm. But then I learned that Ring has a wireless fire alarm that you can add into the system, plus for $12 a month Canadian, $10 US, you can get a monitored home alarm. Now, I tell you the truth, I don't know how this works yet because I haven't done it yet. I haven't installed it yet. I don't know anything about it. But from what they're saying is that there is just this additional layer of help. You will be informed about an alarm and you can deal with it. If nobody in my family cancels the alarm, then they are going to go to the next step and hopefully call the police, call the fire department, whatever alarm had been triggered. That's my hope, and we'll see how that works. For these $12 a month that you're paying for the monitored alarm, you also get video storage for your all the video cameras that you choose to connect to this Ring system, which is very expandable. The videos that your video doorbell records, it will store on their server for 60 days. You can go online and on your phone and you can see these videos, and they're storing them for 60 days and then they delete them. If you don't have this subscription, you can only look at what's happening right now. It's almost like a window. Just you can't record anything. So you have to have some kind of a subscription. That's the caveat or caveat or whatever you call it with Ring. Ring will only store 60 days of your videos, and that only if you pay them extra coin. But it's their server space. I get it. There was a scandal going on a little while ago because a few years back, some employees from the Ring company that has now since been bought by Amazon went and had unprotected folders where video files from customers were stored, and I believe these were used to schooling purposes, but they were accessible to anybody in the company and they could be viewed. And I think there may have been some idiots that just watched these videos just because they were bored or whatever. So in theory, these people have access to video cameras that you have in or outside your house. And to people that are saying, I'm never going to buy a video system from this company, I'm saying, wake up. If you ever are going to eat in a restaurant, you have to trust that the food is coming to your table and nobody sneezed on it or spat on it or did worse with it. Anytime you're purchasing a service from anybody, you can never be 100,000% sure that somebody's not abusing your privacy or spying on you. If you want to be 100,000% sure that nobody's spying on you, you have to turn off the internet right now. Like, do it right now. Done. You can't have a computer. You can't have a computer with a video camera. You can't have microphone. You can't have Google Home. Oh my goodness. They listen to you all day. Like, you better don't do anything weird. You can't have any of this stuff in your house. So, if you want a home security system where you monitor things with cameras, with detectors and whatever not, and you're connecting this to outside monitoring, then you are giving access to your home to this company. If you're not happy with this concept, don't have the internet either. Don't have a cell phone that has GPS in there and they're detecting where you're going, and it's everywhere. So, and I have long since put my mind at ease about these things. Nobody wants to look into my house, little old me, what's Karen cooking tonight? Or what are they watching on TV? No, nobody cares. I don't want people to look in my house. I don't want people to view the videos. But if some bad apple in some company does something stupid, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. That's all. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's recap. Video Doorbell 2, great device. I love it. I have it installed already, so I can't really show you. Here's what it looks like when it's installed. This made me purchase the Ring Home Security package. Next step, install this over the weekend, and I will hopefully be able to tell you next week how it works, if it really was that easy to install. And then I'm going to run some tests and we see if this is really what I thought it would be. Considering how good the Video Doorbell 2 is, I actually have no doubt that these things are actually really good. And I'm looking at reviews online about the system and everybody's just super happy about it. So yeah, I hope this helped you somewhat if you're on the fence about the system. Obviously, there's no result yet. I don't have anything to tell you yet because I haven't installed it yet. This was just an unboxing. But if you keep looking on this channel, I will tell you everything. Like everything you need to know. How easy it is to install. If I can do it, pretty much everybody can do it. And how it works, and if it really is a valid replacement for a ADT home monitoring system. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye.